Welcome to your new Hyundai Kona. Today I'm going to run through some of the essential features and functions of your new car to help get you up and running. To start with, you unlock the car using the key by pressing the unlock button. You also notice there is a lock button directly above. Alternatively, the car can be unlocked using these buttons on the door handles if you have the key on your person. The proximity key function also works on the boot by allowing you to open it as normal when you have the key on you. To charge the car, you plug in the cable at the front. The flap unlocks with the central locking, and once the car is unlocked, you open it by pressing here. You then simply insert the charging lead into the top part of the socket. The lights near the socket will illuminate green to indicate the car is now successfully charging. The second part of the socket is for public rapid charging, a CCS rapid charger, at somewhere like a motorway services, for example. To insert the CCS charging lead, you need to remove both bungs to reveal the combined socket. To remove the charging lead, you will need to press the unlock button on the key again to disengage the pin that locks the charging cable in place. All our cars are supplied as standard with a 3-pin charging lead you can use to charge your car from any normal domestic main socket. This cable you will find in the boot of the car when it is delivered to you. While we're in the boot of the car, it's worth mentioning that the roadside tyre repair kit can be found in this section under the boot floor. Now let's move into the car. Once seated, you can adjust your driver's seat by using these switches at the side. The steering wheel can also be adjusted by releasing the clasp on the left-hand side of the steering column. Once you're comfortable, you can set your wing mirrors using these switches. The Kona has what's known as a proximity key, which just needs to be present within the car to turn it on. To start the car, you need to apply the foot brake and then press the start-stop button located to the left of the steering wheel. You can tell the car is started and ready to go as there is a green car symbol displayed on the dash. The car is now started, but it remains in park with the parking brake applied at this point. To put the car into gear, apply the foot brake and press either the R button for reverse or the D button for drive. The switches will illuminate to show which gear you are in, and this is also displayed on the dash in the top right. The car has adjustable regen braking settings which are controlled by these two paddles behind the steering wheel. The higher the regen setting, the more the car will automatically brake when you lift your foot off the accelerator. The left paddle increases the regen and the right paddle reduces it. The Kona has an electronic handbrake that will automatically disengage when you touch the throttle. To reapply the handbrake, you pull the switch upwards and the red light on the dash indicates it is applied. Please note the car will automatically creep forwards and backwards just like an automatic car once you take the foot off the foot brake, except when you're in auto hold mode where you will need to press the throttle first before the car will start to creep. If you have the car set to auto hold, the car will automatically reapply the handbrake when the car comes to a stop. You will also notice when you put the car into reverse, the infotainment screen shows the rear view of the car. You also have parking sensors front and rear. The car can be put back into park again by pressing the P button. The car is equipped with auto lights and auto wipers which can be controlled using the traditional stalks located at each side of the steering wheel. There are some handy buttons on the wheel to help you configure your adaptive cruise control. On the steering wheel is also your audio controls for the infotainment system. The buttons on the right of the steering wheel are also used to select and control some of the car's other settings. There are too many settings and functions to really go through within the scope of this video. However, do keep an eye out for more in-depth car controls video which will go through things in more detail. Plus I also recommend perhaps just spending half an hour in your new car, pressing the various buttons and scrolling through the little menus and just sort of familiarising yourself with what you find. The car's sat-nav, media and settings can be controlled via the infotainment system touchscreen, and you use these buttons beneath the screen to select what you want. To pair your phone, you click Setup and then Phone Connection. You adjust the climate control using the controls located in the centre console. Press Auto to turn it on and set it to your preferred temperature. You have switches behind the handbrake button to control your heated and cooled seats, as well as your heated steering wheel. You'll also notice the Drive Mode button to switch the car between its Eco, Comfort and Sports modes. The car's predicted range is based on the charge remaining in the battery, the outside temperature and your recent driving patterns. It is displayed on the dash screen along with how full the battery is in percentage terms, which is shown on the media screen. This is just a predictor and it will calibrate as you're driving, so it's best used as just a guide. Once you have concluded your drive, you can put the car back into park, apply the handbrake and then switch the car off by pressing the start-stop button. I hope this short video has been helpful in getting you going with your new electric Kona. Remember, always on hand for all our customers if you need any further assistance. Thank you very much for watching and enjoy your new car.